This week in the MLB, we've seen some brutal umpiring. Like this pitch right down the middle was called a ball. Then there's Juan Soto who nearly got tossed after a strike 3 on a pitch way out of the zone. Everyone's first reaction is to blame the umpires and call for the ABS system. But before we jump to that, I think we need to look at the full picture. Let's take that Mets vs Padres game for example. Yeah, the ump was calling pitches outside of the zone, but he was consistent and that matters. As a hitter, once you see the zone he's working with, it's your job to adjust. Soto came up right before Brandon Nimmo, who just watched the same exact pitch go by and got punched out. You gotta protect the plate in that spot. Also, credit where it's due, Elias Diaz was doing phenomenal work behind the plate. That's textbook framing. Catching is about more than just blocking and throwing. Your job is to steal strikes, and that's exactly what he did. That's part of the issue with going all in on ABS. It takes away from the art of framing. Now look, a pitch right down the pipe getting called a ball, sure, that needs to be overturned. But in games like this, a lot of the borderline calls were beautifully framed strikes, and the ones that got missed, they weren't framed well. So yeah, umps have made bad calls this year, but it's not always as simple as just blaming them. Sometimes it's just good catching